Hey guys, Torcus here. So in this video, we are checking out another deck that I have created. This one is a Bilgewater Freljord deck with Braum and Tahm Kench. So basically, this deck was inspired by one of the Mogwai lists that I saw. He did do a Braum deck with Freljord and Bilgewater, and it was very built around the Scargrounds. I wanted to do my own take on that, and I put Tahm Kench in here because, honestly, how often do we get to try Tahm Kench in a deck? He's basically just been in Kench Soraka, and that's been the main place for him to be, and I haven't really messed around with him in anything pretty much since his launch at this point. But this deck ended up really showing off just how Kench can probably find other places to fit, and this one ended up being pretty cool. So basically the concept is we've got the Scargrounds, we've got quite a bit of self-damage stuff like Crusty Codger, Fortune Croaker, obviously Ember Maiden is generally in Scargrounds decks. And then the big one is Wise Fry, which deals 1 damage to all of your allies and grants him +1/+0 for each of them. He's a Overwhelm and a Vulnerable. I know this isn't a card you see often, but this will often be how we're pushing for our win. We're playing Wise Fry. We are using our damage units that are getting buffed off of Scargrounds, and that's basically the idea. Tarkaz also damages our stuff for us and everything. But yeah, other than that, other than the the damaging people, we also have Braum and Kench as the big benefiters. Well, I guess Kench isn't really a benefitter of taking damage, but he is a big benefitter from the Scargrounds because he does get tough that way, and then you can often eat multiple units, and with the health buffs we have like Take Heart, Troll Chant, and Elixir of Iron, we can often keep him alive for a while. In my initial deck, I did have Lounging Lizard in here, but I've actually switched to having 3 Tavern Keepers just because there's been a lot of face damage coming in the games that I was playing, as well as I figured having him able to heal up your Kench so that you can get some more out of range captures that you wouldn't otherwise be able to do because he's already taken damage from another one that he's done. That can be pretty helpful. But yeah, this Kench really did end up being an MVP. He is a way for us to interact with our opponent in a deck concept that really doesn't do that very much. Like, obviously, this is a very, buff your minions up, mid-range deck, that kind of a thing. Braum is a way to deal with our threats by first buffing them up and then challenging them. But Kench is a much more efficient and easy way to do it. And even when your opponent runs Hush and stuff like that, he still has 6 base health, so you can often keep him alive anyways, even through Hush and stuff like that. So yeah, so it ended up being a really cool deck. I really enjoyed the concept, so I hope you guys enjoy it. So let's just hop right into the gameplay, so please leave a like if you enjoyed the video, comment down below what you think of the deck, and if you enjoy my content, please subscribe to see more of it in the future, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And I'm glad you're getting around spreading the love. We have such a good community around here. Well, I'm sure some people have bad communities on Twitch, but I've never really encountered that before. Thankfully enough. You enjoy my streams. I'm so glad to hear that. I sometimes worry whether I'm actually entertaining or not. So I'm glad. Resident bad community manager enters. Hey, Dante. Are you trying to make sure things go poorly? Alright, we got a little bit of a tempo start here. I haven't seen an Aurelian Sol Trundle deck in a long time. That's interesting. It definitely doesn't look like it's built the same way anymore. Things going bad in here, or do I gotta rough someone up for being nice? I don't know, I think there's been quite a bit of nicety going around here. Alright. It's not great here, but I still have this Bayou Brunch, which helps a bit. Like, maybe I can just stack all these stats on my Codger for now. And if he goes for a Hush, I can still protect him, I think. What is it? Pick an ally, capture an ally. Yes, that's how we want to do it, right? Yeah. Like that. Gets Ruffle and Feathers ready. I also have two spells that I can use here, so like this dying is pretty unlikely. And if it dies normally, then we just get it back, the Lounging Lizard back full health, and we're good to go again, right? Oh sure, dude. Pale Cascade. Alright. I want to say that means that he probably doesn't have Hush, but that's maybe not true. I think Hush would be less likely to work, or more of a waste. Either way. I think we're not safe on the Hush front yet. Oh, there's the Scargrounds. So then the question becomes, we play this now? Oh my god, he missed his allegiance. Oh snap. I think I want to play this because the Tarkaz hits itself, the Wise Fry doesn't, and the Tarkaz isn't vulnerable. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. It also means that I get to develop something this turn that isn't just a landmark. So beat a guy with my Diana Heck Knock deck. The guy Heimerdinger emoted me when I killed him. If he's implying my deck is brainless compared to deep, he should realize they're both just as dumb. I don't think your deck is brainless. I'm gonna say it's probably pretty sick. Heading out now, I'm done updating. Wreck some people for me, dude. Thank you. You wreck some people too. I wish you good luck.
The Winter's Claw strikes.
The Winter's Claw. He's getting quite a board going on there. I hope he doesn't run, what do you call it? Sky's Descent, that's the one. I guess he's only got one of these. I don't know, I'm worrying about that. My deck is an older deck, just a bunch of Wraiths for blocking and Short Chariots for attacking. Sounds good to me. Fun times. There's the Hush. He did have it. He did have it. Oh wait, hold up. Okay, so if I give this 4 health, it will take the 1 damage, become tough, and live through the combat, right? So then I can put this here, and then this gets to live through the combat too, I believe. Yes, perfect. Perfect! Beautiful. And then his Hush is wasted. The question, how good is pure elite deck? I don't know. I think it's pretty decent. I haven't seen it in a while, but I feel like it's got, like, once they got that 1 card, it got quite a bit stronger. The card that For the Fallen is the one, I believe. Never used, so I'm gonna try it. Yeah, I'm sure it's at least not gonna be too bad. Like, you'll never do terrible with it. The main thing is just like whether you hit the For the Fallen or not, because it can be pretty annoying when you don't have it, or you get it too late and then it's too expensive. That is really what made it like start being decent. And like it wasn't terrible before. It's just like decks are a lot stronger now than they used to be, so. Do the other one? Yeah. Look how much damage we're gonna do! 7 and 7 on these Overwhelm units. And this is gonna ping them again. They're gonna get 1 more. So hype. And this is also an Overwhelm unit. 6 attack Overwhelm. Rude! How dare you? You realize you can't use it on the Scargrounds. It's not gonna work out. Okay. I think I can swing this in, because the only thing that's gonna kill it is the Yeti. Or, Pale Cascaded something else. Or he could have another Hush, maybe. Crap, I don't know. Maybe I should hold it back because of second Hush. Nah, whatever. If he's got another Hush, screw it. This is a freaking 1-drop right here, man. This is a 1-drop. It's already gotten its value. Like, I suppose there is 6 mana worth of investment I put into it, but it's still a freaking good unit. Overwhelm or Challenger seem to be the only ways to push stats as a viable win strat. Yeah, but elites kind of win off of the instead of winning off of stuff like that. Or I mean, they do have Challenger. I don't think anyone's ever argued Challenger is a viable way to win with stats, but yeah, it is pretty good. But yeah, they do well because of the fact that they just keep coming back with a relentless amount of stats. That's why For the Fallen is the kind of the win condition. Like, you can win early. You can blow them out just by winning early. And stats work early, they just don't work late. But if you get to late, then you need to just like trade out all your stuff and then build a new board and everything, right? You go really wide. But, you know, I haven't played it lately. I don't know how viable it really is, obviously. Scargrounds. Value and discount. Yeah, kinda, yeah. I think I'm gonna do this, actually. Takes a big chunk. I get my elusive guy down, which is an even more consistent way to win this game. And looks good to me. Look at all those stats. Let's go. Gonna whack this.
That was so fun. Holy shit.
Looks good to me. Yeah, we have the overwhelm, so that's and the elusive, so that's our win condition here. Elusive is another way to use stats to win the game. Still baffled that the guy playing deep thought his deck was big brain. Spam, tossed, and play big boys. Wow, much decision. Yeah, it's certainly not the most complicated strategy. But it's sometimes interesting to see high-level players use it really effectively. But yeah, it's not even that good in the meta anymore, because stuff like Demacia Targon is way better in the late game now. They can deal with the big stats too easily. Just not that spectacular. Yeah, it's so one-dimensional, right? One-dimensional win con. What's your opinion on Fuzzy Caretaker? After using it in my Lulu Zoe deck, I thought it was very powerful. In a support deck, it should definitely be there, in my opinion. Assuming that you can make the support work. The support stuff was working for me because half the units I was using were elusive, so that might be a problem for you, I don't know, but if you're gonna do it anyways, I think Fuzzy Caretaker's probably a good idea. But yeah, if you're gonna do Fuzzy Caretaker, you need a lot of supports in your deck, for sure. Let's grab the Kench. I think, like, I love Braum, but, like, the Kench is literally removal. And I don't have removal otherwise. I want to be able to eat a misfortune. I don't think I'm going to have enough support, so I'll keep it in mind then for later builds. Yeah. Like, in that deck that I was doing, it was like half the units were supports and the other half were elusives, and then I had two Windfare hatchlings, and that was the whole deck, so yeah. Plaza! The plaza has arrived. Ooh. But the Scargrounds has also arrived. I'm gonna pass. He still has enough mana for freaking whatchamacallit, the well, now that's even there, like, that's even a bigger problem. I don't know, man. This is so bad. Such a bad situation. I think I need to get the Kench down, but yeah, okay. If he has sharp sight, I'll just lose the game. Like, I can't play around it. Looks like he doesn't have it. Oh my god. No sharp sight? No, he has sharp sight! No! Don't! Yes. He doesn't have it. Okay. We're good, we're good. Right, he can't possibly buff it enough now.
I'm sure there's something for my taste.
Yes! Misfortune dealt with.
Calm down.
See, this is what this kind of a deck needs. If you don't have removal, you're not going to be able to keep up. But we have the removal.
The winter's claw strikes.
No, he's rallying on me. Oh, crap. Oh, my God. Oh, wait. What am I saying? This has tough. No, I'm not worried. I'm not worried.
Always forward.
Oh, wait, yes, I am, because he's got Scout. Gah! Everything's a problem. Alright, well, at least we screwed the level up condition on her, right? At least we did that.
The winter's claw.
Now we attack. And he lets this go through.
Fortune favors the bold.
Oh, right, and now he's gonna attack with the misfortune. Oh. God.
But I don't get like.
No? Yes! Pass for no reason. Good idea.
Oh, also I'm sorry. But I do really bad.
Good idea. Double Plaza. My God.
Heather's such a. I'm going. I'll be. Heather will be like 0-1 and be like, I'm the worst player in the world.
Alright, well, I mean, 8 hate health is a hell of a lot in this situation, I think.
It's funny.
The biggest thing he's playing is a... Okay.
I'll do like a really shitty play. And I'll be
And, like, he's gonna give me tough first.
bad.
Sure. Yep.
Love ya.
We're back at 1 on the level up condition for that. He might not even want to attack at all here, then. No, he doesn't. I love it. It's so good. Okay. Okay, we got take carts now. I probably want to use those. And he didn't have sharp sight before.
Lift with your back, not feet.
Tough Braum. Yes. Our boy. Okay. Is he gonna rally me again? Is that where we're at right now? No. Well then, none of his stuff has Challenger. These plazas are not doing him any good. Oh, he's so screwed right now. Do you even know what you're doing right now? Do you understand what's happening here? Misfortune gets so wrecked by this deck.
Barely had it.
Oh my god. I could take on a fully leveled Misfortune. I don't even know why I was so worried about her leveling up, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it. It's like, what is she gonna do? She's gonna buff my guys 3 times, is what she's gonna do.
The smell was from
Okay, and now everything's buffed, or everything's damaged, so I can buff them. The Quinn's like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do here. That's it! Okay. Okay. No, sir.
love ya.
I got look how buff these overwhelm units are.
Oh god.
Like, holy crap.
Gosh. Oh god. Yeah.
Sure. You do that. Alright, that looks pretty lethal to me. Holy crap. I love this deck. This deck is so beautiful. Just made him go -17. That's better than Plaza. Give Saul Blade. I don't think he needs it. I don't think he really needs it. Just sitting on a 1 mana card to give your 10-drop overwhelm once you've already won the game, basically. Like the stars he creates. Yeah, that game I kind of got wrecked because I didn't get my Scargrounds in time. That was the problem. The landmark is pretty important. And the hush on the Kench didn't help either. This guy's got Callista in his Lucian Hecarim deck. Landmark Plaza. How many more weeks do we have to play with Plaza before it gets nerfed? I just want an estimation, please. Just a number. Just give me something. I just want to know how much longer. How long can this go on? Also, that deck from earlier, the Swole, I named it Whirling Squirreling. Aha! That is a great name. See, Whirling Death had to be in there. Absolutely. You miss out on your, like, big lethal setups that way. If you don't have it. You can't surprise them. I actually really like that card. Yeah, Whirling Death is a fun card. It's like single combat, but only in combat. I want to save this until we've seen more from him here. I guess I can do that. Give the Kench the toughness now. Maybe nothing's happening this turn then. Freaking hell. More Plaza.
So what's in store for me? I need time for commune time. This you know.
See, without the double Plaza, I feel like I'd actually be too tough for him to deal with. With double Plaza, you might actually be able to fight some of my units. But good thing I have Troll Chant, though. I do have Troll Chant. I don't think he's planning on playing any guys this turn. It's like 1 more mana on single combat, but you don't get damaged. Yeah, the not getting damaged part is pretty significant. It's just slightly more situational as to when you're allowed to use it. Alright, now I'm gonna Troll Chant and eat the Hecarim. Let's go, Hecarim. Goodbye. You done? We good?
Excuse my impertinence.
Yep, that's all she wrote. Kench is the best! Alright. You can try that. Sure, you can try that. Nope. Don't think so. It's just making him larger. Holy crap, dude. Kench actually beats out so many decks when he has toughness. It's so freaking sweet, man. Oh my god. They're definitely gold at least. Alright, Lee Sin and Zoe. This might be a rough one. Just need our Kench. See, like, the thing is here, right? Like, Kench is literally the answer to every problem that would ever trouble a deck like this. Because he can deal with all of the decks that screw over a board-based deck by just removing all of their win cons and stuff. So, like, as long as he actually gets to do his stuff and they don't just deny all of my things again, or Hush, or Bastion, or all those freaking things, then we'll be okay. But we'll see how that goes. That's definitely why I think this Kench is, like, without a doubt, the MVP here. And, like, with enough health buffs, it's not really a very difficult issue to keep him alive. He's already getting tough from the Scargrounds. Even when we don't get Scargrounds, he lives for a little while. Oh, there's that. Is he gonna be able to deal with that? I mean, I think we probably still play Kench though, right? We can do the Ember Maiden next turn, but I think we definitely play the Kench now and try to eat her. He's gonna want to go for a Spell Shield. He instantly got a Spell Shield. But it's super easy for me to pop the Spell Shield. Incredibly easy. Because I have this Shakedown. Which also means that I can go and attack the Sparklefly with my Kench as well. No problem. Oh, he never played the star chart before that? He waited till it was discounted. Interesting. See, I rarely do that. I normally want to get it down and get maximum value, but that's fine. Nowhere to go.
Appetizers are plenty. I know desire.
Munch that, Zoe. Bastion won't help, but Deny or Nopify will. Aha! Bastion is useless. No, you won't be getting that today. Second Bastion! No, you won't be getting that today. He really wants that Zoe to stay alive. But it's mine now. And the Sparklefly goes down for free. No problem. Zoe must perish, it was written. Indeed. Does it matter? Let's spread the stats around. Let's spread the attack power around. Alright. And if he somehow kills this with a hush or something, still loses it, but like there's no way he's killing this. Like he's done now. That was so much mana that he spent on that. There's no way he's getting this back now. Bro, do you know what happens next? It's free. I don't take any damage. I gain attack power. Do you have a Nopify? You didn't have one last turn. I mean, he did play Deep Meditation. I guess the odds of him having it increased pretty substantially. Wait, he's had it this entire time? Dude, why didn't you play the mana efficient one? Are you crazy?
Let the flames take you.
He played the mana inefficient version instead. Okay, his goes off first, I hope. That would be hilarious. Crap, my second screen just disconnected. Let me redo that. No, mine went off first. That sucks. But that's one Nopify we don't have to deal with. He was greedy. Oh, also, this is why people hate having multiple clients for games, because you gotta open each client if you want to keep your games up to date. I was gonna play Forza Horizon 4, but haven't in so long. I forgot to update. Now I've gotta wait a long time. Oh no. Cat, I'm trying to see my screen. Can you sit? Can you sit? Can you sit? Can you sit? Thank you. Good cat.
My comestibles are getting cold.
Do we want to eat the goat? I think I still want to eat this one, honestly. Yeah.
You had a chance to walk away.
Like, the one attack ones don't even hurt me.
Beware the dragon spirit.
Sure, sure. And then we're swinging it all in. And they're all getting buffed. I think he's dead. He has to block with Lee Sin or he's dead. And if he blocks with Lee Sin, then he's dead. Like, you can't just block with Lee Sin and win the game still. I blame Mortorgus for this inconvenience. How is this my fault? Wait.
Nowhere to go.
Did I get a follower 2 hours ago? How did I miss that? Oh crap. I feel so bad that I just noticed that. Well, thank you, person who followed me 2 hours ago. Confetti crab. I guess it happened at the same time that I got my gift sub, so I didn't notice.